What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistray01 is proud to bring you finally back from E3 over my sickness. I had strep throat the week, pretty much the middle week of E3, and then a week after. I've just now been getting over it. Still got it a little bit. Still have no hearing in my left ear, so this is going to be fun, but now I can kind of speak to you normally, so it's great to have my voice back. It's great to be back. And I'm so excited to continue Sherlock Holmes. I do apologize for it taking so long, with E3 and then everything going on afterwards. Please forgive me. It is time to move on to case number 3. As you can see, we have done the first two, so Pray Tell, we are perfect on that one. Study in Green, as you can see, we are perfect on that one as well. And we have not played Infamy, so we're going to go ahead and start this up. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. You guys are absolutely amazing that you guys support me as much as you do. So hopefully you guys sit back and enjoy. Remember, I'm playing this for fun. I'm not doing this for anything in particular as far as a walkthrough goes to show you how to do it. The things that I uncover is just how I uncover it. You know, if I mess something up, then that's just kind of how it's going to have to be. And I like doing games like that sometimes as well. It's a nice pace, change of pace. I might not be super fast on the puzzles and things like that, but hopefully you guys are at least enjoying the story and you get something out of it. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and it's go time. This is Infamy.
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre, and he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Miss Alice has visitors at night. I don't think it would be appropriate.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, just you stop that now. I think that I would know if that were the case.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it! The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me! I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Alright, let's see how we did. Validate. Nice! I think did we get it? Alright, it looks like we actually got it. Orson Wilde, not yet 30 years of age, is a star of American theatre who came to London to study the role of Sherlock Holmes. It is probably that he began his study previously. He smokes the same brand of tobacco as Holmes. Orson is narcissistic and follows fashion. He admires his own reflection. The brooch pinned to his breast displays his American pride.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
Wow, that the way he looks, all that makeup and stuff on him is hilarious. Alright. So we should have a new one of these. Yeah, the video got cut off last time, so you weren't able to actually see me grab this last time, so these happens, I guess, every time you finish, and then now you can actually take a look at it. I'll read this. This is from the after the first episode. Sherlock Holmes, it's Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Well, you are a sorry excuse for a detective. You failed to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice the few to help the majority. You'll remember these words one day. Sincerely, Dr. Reuben Fisher. And this is from the previous episode. Mr. Holmes, my name is... Oh, so maybe I should talk like a girl then. My name is Tabitha Falk. I am one of the nurses who attend the inmates at Westgate Prison. I took care of Mr. Albeit, who asked me to write to you after his death. He remained furious right up to the end and refused to ask God for forgiveness. He blames you, Mr. Holmes, for breaking his will. It was sad to see. With respect, Tabitha Falk. Sorry, that probably sounded really stupid. Alright, so what are we doing here? Yes. First of all, I always like to say hello to my dog. He
come on,
doesn't want to say hello to me.
Buff couldn't have been as bad as that.
Alright, let's check out what our main objective is. About Orson Wilde. Alright, if he's getting tea...
It would be better to examine Wilde's belongings before.
Okay, so not talking to him by spying on him. Okay, sounds about right.
Wilde's already making himself at home.
Well, yeah, that's the point of staying somewhere.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? This must be grease paint.
The
I
mark
use
of the
the
beast.
same brushes for makeup. Face powder of an excellent quality.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
It might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that! No!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Alright, let's do a character profile here. Obviously, she's got something on her nose. Expensive bro, she's flashy, she is rich. I would say she's rich. Engagement ring, family heirloom. Family heirloom. Alright, let's say we did probably fail this one. Yep. I love that though. I love how it tells you, you know, tells you the other ones that we've gotten. So let's see how we're doing so far. We've got 3 good, 4, 5, 6 good, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we're 6. We're doing better than, I guess, average.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes, tell her. A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
Mr. Holmes, what do you think about the letter on the table? Do you think it might help?
That's an advertisement for the Chimes. I won't read all the things I know because I can probably get a little annoying, and I do apologize. I get carried away sometimes. My dear love, please don't worry your sweet head. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family who understand nothing of love? We have a wonderful time together. Didn't we, while your father was in France? Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much, and I am waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more upon his travels, so we can meet again. Hosmer Angel. Stewie Angel. I wonder why it says
This
look.
is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
Oh. Upon closer look.
Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature.
Very well could not be him, maybe.
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Let's study this letter more closely.
I love this.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice, stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely.
Let's see. Aha!
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention.
I wonder why you don't see them there.
This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect.
Alright, so we've already seen that defect.
Ah, there's the same letter, with the same defect in both instances. One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect.
So the K's,
Another letter match with the same defects.
the An's.
Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Alright, we've already come to a conclusion. Episode over, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It seems like the butler did it with the wrench in the library. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, we got... Oh, geez. I'm so bad at these. And what pisses me off is how they move around when you try to move, so... Alright, so obviously if we put this together with this... I mean, that's a quick and easy one. The letters have the same typewriter defects and were written by one person on a single typewriter. It is just coincident these letters have the same typewriter defects. I'm going to say... I'm going to go with that. Let's go back to clues. Mary's boots are different. Boots are on different colors. Work travels Mary and Angel meeting only when her stepfather was away. So maybe with secretive character. For some reason, Hosmer Angel met with Mary only when her stepfather was away on business trips. Was unaware of her relationship with Hosmer Angel. Hosmer Angel was a reticent and shy man who did not want to cause trouble for Mary. I'm gonna say on that. There's an odd number here. Maybe work travels in different boots? No. Let's see, what's dents? The dents from a pair of eyeglasses are at either side of Mary's nose. Could be... Yeah. He didn't take his business trip as he found out Mary was disobeying him. Ooh, I'm gonna say... See, this is what I love. You're already coming up with these conclusions. Let's try these two. And there's two left. I'm probably this nothing to do with each other. Wow. Oh my gosh, really? Seriously? There's no way I could come up with this already. Wow, this is so super sick too. Mr. Windebanker is Mr. Angel. Mary's stepfather, Mr. Windebanker, adopted a disguise and played the role of Mr. Holmes or Angel to keep his stepdaughter and her money close to home. It will cause Mary a great deal of distress if she is told of the true identity. Mary Sutherland is an honest and gentle young lady who should be allowed to live her own life. She does not deserve to be deceived in such a fashion, which is true. Let's continue the investigation. I feel like we shouldn't just end it yet.
What else can I tell you?
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all for this one. Yeah, because it just says resolve the case. Alright, so we're going to get in there and we're going to resolve it. I don't know if it's going to be bad or not, but remember, we can turn it around. So we found out this way, right? But there's other options. So let's say we took the other options. See, we only have 2 for those, so... So right now we're kind of turning it around. I mean, it just seems that that's the only... Let's see what this one is. Mr. Hosmer Angel played with Mary's heart before deciding to abandon her. He did everything he could not to be found. It would be seamless to continue the search. Did not care to explain anything to Mary of their breakup before he vanished. It would be senseless to continue to search for him. Mary should know the truth so that she can move on with her life. Of their breakup before he vanished, the truth would only cause Mary... Well, we can always go back, so that's the cool thing. So let's test these out.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
It is the nature of cowards. Mr. Angel wished to sever the relationship, but he was too afraid to provide you with an honest explanation.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But, thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
Please tell me we can go back and change it, because that's not the one that I wanted to choose. Oh.
What is going on?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your... Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what... It's ticking.
Wow, okay.
It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
All right.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
So we can't lose the power there.
Whew.
All right.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
A penny. But that's a lot of money back then. So I'm already mad and kind of want to quit this episode because usually, you know, it's always been great at giving you an opportunity to go back and just I wanted to show you guys what choosing a different outcome would be. That's why I wanted to choose those first, because the one that I wanted to choose was the one where he is the same guy. All the clues led to him being the same person. So now I'm stuck with the wrong choice, and you can't go back unless you restart the episode. And I don't really feel like, even though we haven't really went that long into the episode, but I don't really feel like restarting, you know, the whole episode because of that situation, as I want this to be as genuine as possible. So I feel like if I restarted it and did it the other way, that it wouldn't be, you know, true to this walkthrough, and I want it to be completely true. So that's why we will not restart. We're just going to keep going, even though it chose that decision. Just remember that I wanted to choose the correct one, which would have been that the stepfather was the same guy. But, you know, it is what it is.
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
He just blew up the paper.
There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed
Aww.
it.
Just a poem.
A poem? But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get over the fact that I couldn't go back and change it to the way that I wanted it. That so sucks.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
I can think of a few people that want to kill you. Don't you freeze on me now. Oh, that was close.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
I was actually pretty impressed that I stopped the bomb. I was going with, I had my own like kind of deduction of what I should do, and I guess I was correct. Alright, so we're supposed to be finding out something here, probably going over to here. So it's a song. When the Americans rebelled against England's domination, a secret location, the Green Dragon, is mentioned in this song, so my guess would be, it could be art or architecture, but let's say history. Green Dragon. Located in Whitechapel.
Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
Alright, so hopefully we're, I don't know. I mean, we're not going to get green on this one, it seems, but that's okay. I mean, I'm all right with that. I'm not all right with that because I'm a perfectionist, but I'm okay with it because I want this to be as authentic as possible. So it's all right. We got this. It's okay, Strain. It's okay to fail. even though technically you didn't fail and the game just didn't allow you to do what it normally does, which is allow you to go back and make a different moral choice. All because I wanted to show you guys all the different outcomes. That's what I get. Alright. So we're going to a tavern, right? The Green Dragon. Let's say the casual suit should be enough. I always like that hair, but let's go with the glasses. Yeah, let's go with this one, you say. Don't I look very astute?
He's so funny.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already. Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I think it's better to be honest. But maybe he did know it and he just forgot. But it's his lie, so...
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wild's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back. Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better.
Alright, so which one is Alice's flat?
Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat. A back room. A back room.
Alright, so we need to go, what, outside then?
Let's not go outside. The journalists would notice me.
Okay.
Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's
Oh,
flat.
alright, so that's pretty clear. We need to go through the our room. That's confusing. If this is on the second floor, why is the entrance on the first floor? Unless she has a double and we only have a single room? Or we don't have an up or downstairs? I found that a little confusing. You may use several lock picks at once. Okay, that's different. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, you're gonna have to use several. Alright, so how do I get back to... So you gotta use the one. Okay, if you can use several at once, how are you going to be able to do that? Because I want to use this one. Yeah, and it won't let you go to another one. See, now I'm even more confused. Oh, okay, so you got 1 for 1. So this one... No, this one needs to be that one. Okay. So if I do this, now I should be able to... No, see, that just removed that. I thought you just said we could use several, though. Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense. I'm sure there's something that I'm totally missing here, and you guys are laughing your asses off. We want to pick the one. That is for this one. Okay. But once you confirm it, it does that, right? So what I want to do is I want to pick the other lockpick. But how am I going to do that? By left oh, I'm such a freaking idiot. Oh my gosh. It's right in front of me. You guys are probably like, what a doofus. Oh guys, I've been too many places here. I don't know. I'm crazy. Let's go with 3. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like such a dumbass.
There's no space for this lockpick.
Let's...
There's no space for this lockpick.
Damn it, I know that. Remove.
There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay, I want to take one of them away,
There's
you
no
doofus.
space for this lockpick.
There we go. Took forever to figure that one out. Alright. So we got 4, and let's... 4 on... No, wait. 4 on this one, and then 3 on the other one, so... I apologize, guys. I'm all over the place here. Sometimes I just need to pay more attention. Alright, we're inside.
Alice has recently used this.
What deductionary clues you
that
have?
Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be.
Okay.
Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing. It has no smell.
It has a bitter taste.
No smell, bitter taste. It's a soothing drug to aid sleep. It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time. A phonograph cylinder.
Alright, so we gotta plant the path. Okay, I see. This is gonna take a little time. It's gotta be this one. Because this one goes out, there, down, Down. No. So you can't go there. But this one. This one goes in, out here, up. Down, up, and then over. In. Down, around. Down. That blocks off. Down. No, wait. Yeah, so it goes down, around. Have to be this one. Nope. Yeah, there's no way for it to get over to there. See how that's always blocked off? That's no, it's not blocked off here. It can go around, down, and out. Okay, so none of them go. Nope, because it needs to go there. There's only 4, and obviously you can't go that one. Alright, let's take our time here. So, this one right here leads perfectly to go over to there, because as you can see, if you go here, you go down, around, up, and then out. So if that's the case, then this one here goes here, down, around, there. Follow the path. Yeah. So, I'm thinking it's going to have to go up. So maybe here, down, around, back through, up. Okay. Now we need to figure out the path to go down right there. So now it's going down, up, around, there. That was fun. I'm still really pissed off about earlier. Speak the souls of the dead. Ooh.
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death. Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families. She's spying on me.
Oh, okay, yeah, so there is a downstairs.
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Strange taste in literature. Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here. It's closed. This lock is quite new.
Oh yes, the mystery is starting to
The
open up.
wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
Bonaparte.
It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verne. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
Oh, wait, we've already seen that one. Ow. Sorry. I didn't know which one it was. How was I supposed to know?
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
Alright, so we know that that's her father now.
Abraham Lincoln. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist. My word, look at the setup. Alice practices spiritualism. I finished here, time to go. It's closed.
All right. This one's pretty interesting. Disguise yourself as a bandit. I knew there was something I needed to do here. William Hamilton. 1880, so...
That's not the one I... Here it is. Perfect. This is a good opportunity to investigate the Green Dragon Tavern alone.
Alright, so this is very interesting so far. Let's open our deduction clues. I'm still so upset about the previous one. I'm gonna say he's definitely obsessed. No. Ah, well, damn it, you gotta back out of that one. Nope. There we go. So, I think homemade bomb and destroy that. That makes a lot of sense. He couldn't do any of the distraction things because of it. Right? So we know that's not going to be anything. I don't think we have really anything else just yet.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back!
Hey you, shut up!
Well done, Bobby! On Adam!
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you.
Hey you!
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying. There's no one to eavesdrop on.
Celebrate!
Sod off.
Bottoms up.
Alright, I remember this game here.
Good beer. Strong.
Perhaps I should
drink
try
to
it.
forget that I drink.
Yeah, that's not obvious.
I've lost too much here. Damn poker.
There's an illegal gambling den in here. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Let's celebrate!
I apologize. That's weird. You can...
I can hear nothing from here.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate!
It's like doing one or the other.
The attack on Holmes failed.
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
I need a refill.
Hey, this is my table.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Let's celebrate.
Remember the head?
A man with a hen. He could be my attacker.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
How is that not noticeable?
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
Hey, Mug Hunter, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here!
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Want a beer? Want a beer?
Let's celebrate.
So maybe some.
I drink to forget that I drink.
Scotland Yard dogs.
Ah, okay.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
Thank God he didn't say anything until I got to that point, you know.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry.
Oh my gosh, that was. Oh, the way that they did that.
You can get in.
Yeah, I'll just climb. Climbing to get in's cooler. Let's see. Okay, wait. I thought I saw that. I don't know. I'm thinking... I'm seeing a pattern here. I don't think this is going to be one. Definitely seeing a pattern starting to develop.
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Our man. I should find a way to follow him.
The door to the gambling room is there.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Luck is on my side.
Get out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day. Look it, Snappy.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
I have to create a diversion or move the guard away from the door.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at?
Get out for a shilling.
Look it, Snappy.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. A button for a mechanism. He uses the extra cards to cheat. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it will release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I need to do for a diversion, then I can get outside.
What are you looking at?
Get out for a shilling.
Look it, Snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
A well-cared-for hat. They allow knives here.
Ah, it's my lucky day. Look it, Snappy. Think faster.
Let's see.
On my side.
Fight start seems to be the best option.
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at?
Get out for a shilling.
Look it, Snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Get out for a shilling.
All in.
Okay, so we know. Let's see. Deactivate.
It's my lucky day. Look it, Snappy. Think faster. Luck is on my side.
You loser.
All in. I can smell the money. What are you looking at?
Get out for a shilling.
Look it, Snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Get out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day.
You loser.
This is why I love this game.
I have to try and go around.
This is so intense. I know it's probably not intense to you guys, but it is totally intense to me. Alright, so we finally made it over.
Those must be the windows of the guarded rooms.
Alright, so We gotta go down there first. That should give us... Hold on, there's 2 cranes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfect. I'm not very good at memorizing the names of these. I keep hitting D instead of A. There we go.
They only left this room recently. A clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid. The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door. The man from the gambling room is the same card cheating accessory.
Did you see that? I know I wasn't the only one that just saw that magically appear. There it is.
A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard.
Before I move on, let's make sure there wasn't nothing out here.
Damn, I'm late. Left. It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hairlip. No doubt these things were stolen. Our man, most likely with his family. After moving into our new home. This fellow pawned his belongings. He must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop on Lambeth Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there?
What an idiot.
To save Orson and quickly. I should help Wilde before he's killed.
Oh, he's downstairs. Crap, not in the upstairs one.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
That was so confusing. Alright, Bo. Let's go into our... should have a few more deductions, right? No. I thought tavern owner. Okay, well, looks like that's it. Alright, nothing as of yet.
Who are you?
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. And I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are, you've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. when, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals.
You...
I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
All right. Man, this is getting really good. Alright, so we need to go to the map, I guess.
A map of London
Nope.
and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Alright, police raid. The police raid 1892 was connected with Jack the Hammer Cole, so obviously we need to go.
That's not the one I need.
Oh, this is... Oh, 1892, sorry.
Here it is.
Alright, so let's get out of our bandit outfit. I don't think that the honestly I don't think the other character, the actor is he's just he's just an idiot. What? Why would we need a dang face disguise to go to Lestrade? He knows who we are. Why does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright. So, let's say it wasn't on purpose. Coincidence. He's helping. Not obsessed. So we'll stick with the just an actor for now. Seems that we did end up getting more. I know it's nothing, but whatever. I still like to try it. Alright, let's talk to... What's this guy in there?
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Normally it doesn't let me hit back here. No, there's nobody in there. Alright.
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
Okay. I didn't know what it was.
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
All right, Mr. Holmes. We'll apprehend him immediately.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are. He's all yours. No need to thank me.
Alright, so probably need to go over and check our nose here. I'm just kidding.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh, no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
I'm probably wrong. I'm always wrong. Yep. Damn it, I can never get these right.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
I am so confused right now. Damn off.
You're a nutter.
You'd better not insult me.
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
That's what I get for not paying 100% fully attention. I can't remember what was in the damn briefcase. I thought there was a photograph, but I guess not.
What's the reason?
What's next? Damn. You have no idea where I'm gonna go now. If I wouldn't have got that, I probably had the right thing.
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
But I said the wrong thing, so my guess is I screwed myself over there. There's got to be something.
What's the reason for my...
Maybe there's something to... The hell, man, it keeps freezing. Weird. This must be his stuff.
Personalized thuggery. How novel. Expensive cigarettes.
What's the reason for my...
Alright, so our interrogation is complete. That seems like that would be a connection. And I know that, no, that's not gonna work. Problem is, I have no clue. Find the house of the man with the hair lip. Looks like we're going to Lambeth Street to find the house. These games are so fun. There's the pawn shop, so he lives near the pawn shop.
Our suspect with his family near their house.
Okay, alright. What the hell was that about? It pointed me right there. Okay. Aha, right here.
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
What are you hiding? I should have no reason to miss that one.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger. She won't speak with a stranger.
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
Nope. Alright, that's what I figured. Any new clues? Nope. This is a very interesting case. It's gonna be like a 2-hour video, guys. Alright, so if she is a man or a woman of God, we need to be the priest. Pastor. And just so we don't look exactly like... Yeah, that looks like it. Let's get some different facial hair. Yes, yes, you said. Okay.
First, I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on Baker Street.
Okay.
You know my methods, Watson. There is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact. It's a good thing that I came to help you at the tavern, Holmes.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me.
So is he always out here? I was like, what is he hitting his leg on? I'm not sure where Baker Street is going to be. It's probably not going to...
First, I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on Baker Street.
Oh yeah, we're on Baker Street, so... Duh. Alright, I just need to find him. There he is.
Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
An exorcism. I know, sometimes I can be just very, very horrible at deducting clues and stuff. But I still find it so fun, you know? Alright, let's do this.
Someone close the door. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
Well, that's one way to do it. Aim, hold the zoom. Okay. Okay, too high. And still too high. Ah, that's way too high.
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honor that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
Demon be gone! Demon be gone! Crap. See, I always get confused because I'm so not used to PC controls.
Bookcase and books. Bookcase and books. Possessed wood and words. Expel your literary demons.
Wow.
Father, it's a demon!
Oh, Holy Spirit, save your pan from demons and poor musicianship!
Oh, Father, please help us!
Wooden door! Iron handle! Battle the demon! Unholy vandal!
This is hilarious.
Oh, Father, please help us!
Window! Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain!
What?
Father, it's a demon!
Fire and flames! Better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons! Be gone and bring peace!
Wow.
Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
Wow.
Does he plan to escape from London? A schematic for a homemade bomb. One of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister.
Let me just finish because I didn't get it.
One of the solenoids for creating a bomb.
Alright.
It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
Okay, so if I was... Obviously this is on the end. Okay. I see a silhouette of a man. Scaramouche. Scaramouche. I can do the Fandango. Thunderbolts of lightning. Very, very frightening. Just kidding. So that's the left side.
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart. The Dart. He was at the center of a notorious case from 1888. It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Hilarious. Alright, so clearly I know where to go. Let's see what new clues we have. We have a few. Why wasn't that fixed? Okay. No, damn it. Those, I guess, do make more sense being together. Okay. Attacker Jeremiah is the man who threw the bomb. No, what? Guess there's no connection between them. Yep. That's gonna be it. Alright. So let's go to the newspapers. 1888.
Here it is.
All right.
You see, but you do not observe.
So this is what I love, because now I can we're getting a bunch of suspects. And we're gonna have to do some, you know, good old-fashioned deduction to figure out which one is.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead.
Let's inspect his stuff first.
It looks like encrypted records. A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome. Well, that's rather tasteless. Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Alright, let's get our character portrait wrong.
Percy, the Dart Fleming.
It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
I mean, I really don't know anything about him, so. Oh, we got it. I was gonna change maybe the beaten as a kid, but
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
that's right.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with girls. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah. I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
What's this note?
I don't know.
It was among your belongings.
So what?
Alright, well.
Is this gonna take long?
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supplied girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about? Is this gonna take long?
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
Okay, so we've done this, we've done that. What else are we needing to do? Let's open up our deductions here. I got more clues. Man, we're all over the place here. Let's say attempt. That should open up something bigger. I like how you can also yeah, but there's nothing to go with it. There's got to be a clue that we missed somewhere. Oops, wrong button. Oh, you can't do it again. Where's he at? Where is the...
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Aha, okay, we have another clue.
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
I'm so confused right now. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I wonder why that mark is through there. That's what's confusing me. I want, it's got to be something to do with that. Why is that marked out? Alright, let's look at this. Our age. O J.
Elementary. It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Oh, not this again.
Follow that cab.
This is crazy. This is a crazy one, man. This is... Gosh, we're almost at 2 hours already. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying. I apologize for my lack of understanding some things.
I should find a way to get inside.
I like how I'm in my priest outfit. So we've already seen that. We'll do it again just in case.
This Chinese mask is quite ancient. No, wait, it's just a well-made replica.
I just want to check out everything. So I know I'm going back in this direction, and that's where we need to go, but we couldn't just go through the door, right? There's got to be like another... Could be me just overthinking like I usually do. Does that guy look familiar? Look like one of the guys I fought in the bar?
I heard something. Something moved. Huh?
Oh, we made it either way. Barely. Ah, I should have used a controller for this, man. See? Never doubt me, people.
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
Cousin's out fighting bombers and stealing antiques, and what do I get?
Relax, Mike. You've got to earn it first.
How long will that take? 2 years already and nothing's changed.
I know, mate, but one of these days I'm sure the boss will notice us.
From the looks of it, he doesn't really give you... All right.
The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Boys, check out that sound. There's someone there.
Nice.
Hey! But what?
Oh!
We need to get out of here.
Now I'm getting really confused. He did that like he was meaning wanted to do that. Ooh, this has got me straight twisted up in the game.
Lestrade, I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, yeah, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. Makes no sense, right?
Okay. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, so for products of helping to complete, that's the Jack Cole again. Let's continue though. man, this is... Now we should be able to change things around, but let's say we really started There's just so many different ways that you can go about this. See, I'm trying to get all of these kind of red. I'm trying to do whatever I can to get this shouldn't have anything to do with that. If I want to get him, let's say he's lying. Ah, there we go. Here's my train of thought, guys. So Holmes comes in. He doesn't have a weapon. He just comes in. Jeremiah is confused to see Holmes. That's where I get confused. All right, so this is the conclusion. So far we've got the 2 are guilty. So we still need one more guilty. We need okay. Right. Still leaves a lot to be desired, though, here. And as you can see, there's no way of turning that around. There's not enough evidence to support Percy right now. Because we didn't get that one item. To be honest, ooh, this is a tough decision, guys. So we can't get the third one. Let's look at this one first and see what it says. We should be able to change it. Like, at the end of every episode you can change. Hopefully he'll do it.
Mr. Cole, I find you guilty of the attempt made on my life.
What? I didn't have anything to do with it.
It's all clear to me. You wish to avenge your brother who was left crippled by a stray bullet.
That's just your sick imagination.
Jack Cole, you are a menace to society, and I have no doubt that you'll get an appropriate sentence.
You Scotland Yard dogs.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
Alright, so as you can see, only 3% made this choice, which is not the right choice. Which I knew. I definitely don't think it is. I'm actually leaning more towards the actor, Orson. But I'm still thinking that there's more. Like that it's not completely done just yet. Like, let's see if we can talk to these guys.
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
Is this gonna take long?
Alright, so no, there's no more. Unfortunately, we screwed something up, so we probably can't get what it is that we wanted. So let's go to conclusions, and Orson is guilty.
Mr. Holmes, I'm grateful to you for the opportunity to experience all of these superb sights and smells of criminal life. But I think I've had enough now.
What was the reason for Jeremiah Thorne's death?
Are you joking? Put your deductive skills to work. Self-defense, my dear Watson.
That's quite enough, Wilde. I know that you were guilty of the attempt made on my life and of the murder of Jeremiah Thorne.
Holmes, you're my best friend. Why are you doing this?
Oh, stop all this. The case is solved.
You came to my house for the sole purpose of taking my life. In addition, you hired Jeremiah to do your dirty work. And when you realized his failure, you murdered him to conceal any traces of the crime.
There's no chance of you avoiding the gallows.
Gallows? Absolutely not. That would mess up my hair.
Only 4%. There's... oh my gosh. There's got to be something that we're missing. Well, obviously, I know that I didn't get the other clue. So I want to figure There we go. Okay. So now we did find the final one. Thank God. I knew there should have been a way that we'd been able to do it. So let's take a look at this one. So Percy the Dart Fleming is guilty of the attempt on Holmes as he wanted revenge after 7 years in prison. That seems to be the most motive out of anybody. Although the testimony of the last guy seemed very, very positive that could be it. Percy Fleming forced Jeremiah to do his dirty work and threatened to send Jeremiah's sister to the brothel if he disobeyed. Percy the Dart Fleming deserves a heavy prison sentence. It was Jeremiah who offered to kill Sherlock Holmes for Percy Fleming. Jeremiah played on Percy's ego in order that his debt would be written off. Percy Fleming was manipulated and should not be sent to prison. I don't know, let's try them both.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirtied.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
See, that doesn't sound right. Although 78% people made the same moral choice. No. Holmes just made up some shit. Let me try the same one. But let me try the other one that Jeremiah was the one that manipulated. Clearly it's him. He's the one that's to blame here.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
Only this crime wasn't your initiative. It was Jeremiah Thorne's.
But still,
He reminded you of the old grudge and he persuaded you to kill me in exchange for the debt you held with him. And you agreed.
He forced me.
Given these facts, you can walk free.
That's right. He was the mastermind. He was the one in charge.
Just leave.
No. I mean, even though... It just doesn't make sense to me, guys. Like, I feel... I'm so conflicted between... the actor and Percy, but it seems that as far as motive goes, if you're looking at just the facts, okay, nothing but the facts, the decision I just made previously to this one is the correct one. Because he did threaten the sister in the brothel. And 7 years, I mean, it makes the most sense. It's like, but why would this guy just come in here all of a sudden and then screw everything up? He's a big idiot. I mean, that's playing it off. Sounds like a moron and stuff like that. But I guess we're going to go with this one and condemn. And then that's the choice we're going to stick with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirtied.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
And that's what pisses me off, because we did not talk to Jeremiah at the end of that, but all the other evidence is pointing in this direction. So yeah, I want to stick with it, and then we'll take a look after this here and see how we actually did it. I'm still pissed off about the earlier one, so we're gonna exit out of here. I'm still pissed off about the initial one where I didn't get to go back and change something.
Holmes.
So let's see how that ended up. Wow. That was the correct one. I don't know, man. Some of those just don't make sense. Only because Holmes added information that we didn't personally get to figure out. But if you're going strictly by clues, that is what it is. So, I mean, that's what a detective has to do. It's to be by the clues, not by sometimes personal feelings. Can't have anything to do with it, or gut feelings. So the clues is where it is. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and of course I will see you on the 4th mission, which is called Chain Reaction. Peace out, bitches.